Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome. My name's Aspen, if you don't know who I am. That's Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is showing his presence here. They can't see me, baby. Can you move, please? Thank you. Today's Thursday, April 2nd. I know that I haven't posted on my YouTube channel in a little while, but I am going to be consistent. I feel such a pull, and you might feel this too, 4-4. You might feel this too. I feel so urged and pushed to share knowledge, to share my wisdom. But anyways, enough about me. This is for you. Also, look at my beautiful nails. Okay, now you. Okay, I call on all of our spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, spirit, higher power, God, whatever you choose to call it. I call on you to be here present through this reading for everyone who's watching. Help me portray a message, a clear message of clarity for whoever is watching. What's the energy? What's going on? What do they need to hear? Listen to yourself. We have the Enchantress and the Lovers. This is the Magician and the Lovers. Okay, so you have this very pure creational energy, and you are in this beautiful energy. You have cultivated this love for yourself, and maybe you might be manifesting a lover in your life, or you are that lover in your life, or you already have that lover in your life, and this is a sign that things are going very well for you, and together you guys are going to create a beautiful life together, whatever that looks like for you. Okay, let's get deep. I want to get deep here. That is what I want my channel for. I want to get deep. You. The Five of Swords and the Hermit reversed. Okay, so with this, what I'm getting is that you're coming out of holding in your feelings, your thoughts, your especially in relationships. Maybe you've had a hard time feeling like you could express your emotions, your feelings, your needs, like be honest about how it is you're truly feeling, 333. But you're coming out of this. You're releasing up this pattern within yourself. You're becoming aware, more and more aware of this pattern, and because you're aware, you're able to recognize when it happens, and you're able to be honest. And sometimes being honest can be the scariest thing that you do. But I don't know if you know who Jordan Peterson is, but he's said that speaking the truth will cause an adventure, but it will be the adventure that you need to be on. It will be the adventure that you need to be on. Speaking your truth will cause an adventure, but it will be the adventure that you need to be on. I felt like I had to say it twice. Let's take a second and sit in that. Because speaking up, being honest, it can be terrifying because you don't know how things are going to react. It can cause chaos, it can cause drama, but it will be the adventure that you need to be on. It moves the energy. Speaking the truth moves the energy. And you're coming out of holding those feelings in. And it feels so good. And like I almost said liberating, but it's not fully, like, yes, it's liberating, but it's this more of like a peaceful tranquility, like being able to sit in silence where you're just like, it's like being a child again, where you have no worries, no cares. It's like you're not worried anymore about how people are going to react to the truth that you speak. Okay. What else? Just patience. I'm getting the channel. The Witch of Cups, which I'm pretty sure is the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so this is all about following your heart, listening to yourself, your emotions. There, the cups and the Five of Swords and the Hermit reversed here. It's like, yeah, because you're being so clear and honest, and a lot of different planets are in Aries right now, so a lot of boldness is in the air right now, because I know the Sun, Venus, I know Mercury's about to enter Aries, Saturn is in Aries, so we are really being pushed to take action on our dreams. We are really being pushed to take action on what it is that we truly desire in this life. And that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do is take the action. What happens next is completely up to God and Spirit. Same thing. It's completely up to Spirit. You just have to be the one to do it. And I know it's scary. It can be scary being seen. Like, maybe you feel called to put yourself out there, to maybe you feel called to do, maybe you read tarot, maybe you write poems, maybe you want to write a book, maybe you write short stories, like, but it can be scary because putting yourself out there is vulnerable, and being vulnerable, at least for me, is it can be terrifying. It can be fucking terrifying, but it's what people need to hear. That's what we are looking for, is truth and authenticity. So by you being vulnerable, authenticity vibrates 4,000 times higher than the frequency of love. Authenticity vibrates higher than the 4,000 times higher than the frequency of love. That's what we're all seeking for, is this raw authenticity. You know? You know. You get it. The Nine of Pentacles. By you putting yourself out there, it's what's really, like, you're already in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You're already independent. You're already, like, doing things on your own, but also, like, of course, we need support and help from others, not in a toxic, independent mindset. And look, 9 minutes. Interesting. Yeah. But by you putting yourself out there, it's really going to cultivate this, like, this really strong and raw sense of independence within you. And, like, it doesn't mean that you can't have any relationship or anyone around you. It's just you need to take the action. You know what action you need to take. You just need to do it, and you need to feel the fear and do it anyway. Whoa. Woo. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, you need to feel the fear and do it anyway. I don't know if you hear my cat growling. I think she's going feral. she had kittens and we've been letting her outside, and she's mean to the cats. She'll hiss at them and like claw at them when they come close to her. Then yeah, she's so sweet though. He's such a sweet he's such a sweet baby though. Okay, all right. This is fire quartz. It helps release past trauma. But, okay, back to the channel. You're welcome for the laugh. The Three of Cups. Oh, these angels. Oh, this reminds me of this little lamp that I got. This card is so pretty. I love this deck so much. Okay, anyways. The Three of Cups. Yeah, it's like excitement. Something like in the beginning of this reading, my kitten Gabriel, 1111. Okay, my kitten Gabriel, he was standing in front of the camera where like you guys couldn't see me, I couldn't see my phone. It's like something is being hidden and there's this like underlying excitement that you feel, but you know that you need to take action you know that you need to take a certain action to get yourself there, but you've been scared to do it. Confirmation, you've been scared to do it. But I'm telling you, all you need to do is fucking do it. And I know, like, just, it's easier said than done. I understand, but, like, I wish I could look you straight in your fucking soul and be like, hey, like, I understand the fear that you have. Like, I totally get it. I have that fear, too. But you're not gonna get there if you sit in the fear. Fear is the devil. Fear is what talks you out of living your fullest potential. And then God is trusting, surrendering to the natural flow, the natural process. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Take the action. Just do it. Nike might be significant for you. Just do it. You know what it is you need to do. Write that book. Make that content. Record yourself. I don't know what else. What else? Start that class that you've been wanting to take but you're scared to take. Go to that coffee shop. Listen to your instincts. Follow your highest excitement. Listen to this underlying excitement. There's this underlying excitement there that you know something big is here for you, but you have to take the action and turn it into something for you. The Chariot. Take the action. Move forward. Move your energy. Speak up. Let yourself be heard. And the Eight of Wands. Fast movement. The Eight of Wands and the Chariot. It's like, yeah, there's quick movement going on. And the word chaos is coming to my mind. Maybe the past couple weeks, the past month, the month of March may have felt a little bit chaotic for you, but everything happens for a reason. It's there to teach you something. Find the lesson in it. There's always a lesson. Focus on what is there rather than what's not there. Because if you focus on what's not there, you're going to create more of that. Focus on what you do have. Okay, we're going to pull a rune to end this reading. Number 3. I cannot pronounce that. I'm gonna try. Thurisaz. Thurisaz. We're going with that. Thurisaz pushes you to go deeper. Only by having experiences in the world you can... Only by having experiences in the world can you understand it properly. This rune speaks of the beauty of thought as sharp and shining as a blade. You need to learn to use your intelligence as a sword of eradicate ignorance and delusions. No. You need to learn to use your intelligence as a sword to eradicate ignorance and delusions in the world. This is a rune that encourages concentration, vigilance. It often indicates a moment of crisis, but you can learn a lot from this experience if you face it with determination and firmness. Warning. Thurisaz underlies a moment of doubt and uncertainty. You are torn by two opposite tendencies. On one hand, there is the seduction of the future, and on the other hand, your attachment to the past. You need to reflect before acting. Both impulsiveness and inertia, will be damaging. It is the moment to stop and think while trying to clarify all aspects of the situation. It is better to act with caution than to have negative consequences in the future. Okay, yes, you need to take action, but at the same time, you've had the time to sit and think about the action that you need to take to get you to where it is you want to go. But also in like the everyday mundane, like don't act impulsively. There's a warning there. And then here are some questions. Are you a free spirit? What disturbs you? Are you fully living the present? Are you afraid of discovering something that you would prefer not to know? Are you in love with two people at the same time? Are you tired of your routine? Does the future worry you? Are you hurt? Have you hurt someone with your words? Are you a liar? Do you live within your memories? Have you hurt someone with your words? Are you a liar? I think we all can be liars. Yeah, I think we all can be liars because it's like not everyone has the right to know everything that is going on within you, but also like at the same time, to be unclear is to be unkind. To be unclear is to be unkind. So being clear and honest and really being honest and authentic about you, what you're feeling, who you are, where you're at, you don't need to lie about it. You don't need ego. yes, we need the ego. Yes. But like, you don't need to feel bad for being in a certain situation because I promise you there's someone out there who's in either the same exact situation or it could be worse.
Power off.
That was my speaker. Okay. What else? Let's close this reading out. It's almost been 20 minutes. Let's close this reading out. So let's recap. Take action. You need to take action. You know that there's a certain action on this excitement that you feel, underlying excitement that you feel that you know you need to take action on because there's something there. There's something there and you need to move forward with it. And then with the Magician and the Lovers, you're in a really good energy and you're in a really good spot and position within your relationships. whatever resonates with you with those words. And then the Hermit and the Five of Swords, speak up, be honest. Are you a liar? That one stuck out to me a lot. Are you a liar? What do you lie about and why? Okay, I feel like we need a different deck to close this reading out. Let's use, my tiny tarot on my Keepers of the Light. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. So I have little tiny tarot cards in this little box. We're going to pull one. The Devil reversed. The Devil in reverse. So yeah, there's fear here, but you're breaking those chains of you're breaking out of the fear that's holding you back. There's an emphasis on recognizing the fear that you have regarding taking this action. But listening to that fear is never going to help you. It's not going to help you in this situation. Feel the fear and do it anyway. There's a feeling of being scared of being seen, being scared of being vulnerable, letting people see so much of you. But that's what we're all seeking for. It is what we want, is authenticity, whether we know it or not. Okay. Last one. No. Okay. Rigid. Inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Move back into wholeness. Recognize that you are the one who has the power. It's you. On my way home from work today, I was listening to a TikTok. Yes. And the guy was saying that we are sons. Like, we are all made up of, I don't know the name of the material that we're made out of, but like, we are made out of the same material as the sun, which the sun is a star. So we are literally stars. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. You have the power. It all lies within you. Voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. And I'm pretty sure those are lilies around her throat. Yeah, literally. Jordan Peterson, speaking the truth will cause an adventure, but it will be the adventure that you need to be on. It clears the energy. Release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Because, again, it will be the adventure that you need to be on. It's you speaking your truth is what will align you to the reality that will match your internal reality, because our voice is how we express our internal reality. And if you don't speak up, if you don't use your voice and express yourself, there's gonna be a dissonance, an array, a dissonance. Those words are coming through. An array of dissonance. Okay? Speak your truth. Speak the truth. Move back to wholeness. Recognize you have the power. Yeah, this, like, basically completely sums it up. You have the power. Recognize you are already whole. Release that fear of backlash and persecution and speak up. Express yourself. I feel like there's one last thing that needs to come through. There's a hook, like in a cloud right outside. It looks like a hook. But at first it looked like a circle, but it's a hook. Okay. Interesting. It's got a little hook. Okay. Death. You're going through yet again another transformation, another shift in identity. And with all these planets in Aries, it calls for an identity shift because Aries is the first house, which is identity. So we are currently releasing things that are holding us back from fully being true to ourselves and being in our authenticity. So just know, just trust the process. Okay, take the action on this underlying excitement that you know is there. Take that action. That is what will lead you to where it is you're desiring. It's like you know what it is you want to do, but then you're like, but I'm scared, so I'm gonna do this instead. And then the universe is like, all right, do this instead. And it'll send you more of what it is that you don't want because you're not focusing on the thing that it is you do want. But, okay. I think you get it. You get it. You get it. You get it. Thank you for listening. And I truly, genuinely hope that this helped you. I hope this helped you in some, whatever way you needed it to. Yeah. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.